Greetings adventurers and welcome back to another exciting World of Warcraft video. I'm Soya, Mythic CE Raider, and today we'll be looking at Arms Warrior 10.1 guide. Before we get into the rotation, it's important to note that this guide focuses on the period above 35% health just before execute phase is over. So let's break this down step by step. So first, when you have your boss in front of you, single target, you're going to charge in and want to apply Rend. You're going to want to keep Rend up at all times. I have a weak aura, this yellow bar here. It also makes a nice noise when it's about to expire, so you always just want to keep Rend up. So you can also keep Rend up through Thunderclap, but on pull you'll probably want to just apply Rend through the Rend ability. After that, Thunderclap's a good filler, which will keep your Rend going. So pretty much on full, coming in, Rending, and you're going to want to cast Avatar and Colossus Smash at the same time. So Colossus Smash, Avatar will increase your damage, and Colossus Smash will reduce the defenses of the enemy, increasing your damage by even more. So both of those comboed together is really going to be a huge bulk of your damage and a huge amount of burst, and it's really important not to mess up that burst window. It isn't too long, and Colossus Smash is on a short CD, but with Avatar being on a little bit longer, you really want to make sure when you're popping those at the same time that you're doing good. And you always want to pop those at the same time. So you're able to Colossus Smash, as you can see, mine is off cooldown again, so I can Colossus Smash again. But Avatar, I'm sorry, is still off of cooldown. So you just want to make sure when Avatar's getting close to finishing that you do sync them up together. So back at it again, you'll charge in, Colossus Smash, Avatar, and then your next priority is Mortal Striking as much as humanly possible. So anytime Mortal Strike is up, I have the weak aura to make a little top bar. In case I'm not looking down here, you just want to pop it. Essentially, Whirlwind and Thunderclap are going to be your two fillers. So, you know, you're coming in, you're Mortal Striking, and Colossus Smashing as much as possible, but you know, when those aren't in use, you're going to use your Overpower to generate rage. So let's get everything on cooldown here. So as you can see, I have nothing up here. Overpower and Mortal Strike were on cooldown. That's when, you know, Thunderclap, Whirlwind, just keep those rolling, do that extra damage in that downtime. And then you'll see here I have Avatar up, but I'm waiting for Colossus Smash. So Colossus Smash is off cooldown, both at the same time. Now we can start pumping. So Mortal Strike, Overpower, Overpower, Thunderclap, Overpower, Mortal Strike, Overpower. And you can just see it kind of flows really well. And that's why I do like a lot about Warrior, is the rotation really flows. You always have something to press, which I like. And you can just focus on making sure you get those Mortal Strikes off to do the maximum amount of damage. And that's really going to be it for above 35% health. If you have excess rage, you're welcome to spend it on Ignore Pain. I prefer to not really do that too often. I mean, if we're Mythic progging and I really need, you know, that DR, I'll be popping it, but otherwise I feel like I use up quite a bit of my rage as much as possible. But you just really want to keep an eye on Mortal Strike, since that is the majority of your damage, making sure Rend stays up, and then syncing your CDs. And that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for hopping in, guys. I'll be definitely coming out with more content soon of Mythic rating, CE progression, Mythic guides, Keystone guides. I will also be doing some Prot Warrior along with Arms. Looking to main Arms this entire raid tier, so some exciting stuff to come. Thanks, guys. See you next time.